Are we all nice and good and ready? Hello, hello. Mahjong Soul time, guys. It's Mahjong time. We're gonna play some Masters ranked Jade room in the Mahjong Soul.
もし対局中に左手が暴走したらちゃんと逃げてほしいの。ごめんなさい。
So what is there to talk about with Mahjong Soul? Well, it's not my first time being in the Jade room. My story with Mahjong Soul starts back in 2022 or 2023. Sometime back then. I got introduced to it from some friends in a different game. Aw, man.
リーチ。
Voting for Yakuman is greedy, so I'm not gonna do it here. It's really awkward to like kill a pair for it. Besides, I'm dealer at the very beginning of the game, so people should be playing kinda loose with it. Although I expect to either lose or deck out unless it's a sumo. Anyways, my history with Mahjong Soul. Yeah, I got introduced to it from some friends in a different game I used to play. I believe I started back in the Love is War collab, which might be around 2022, but not so sure. I know because I have the white hair girl as my first character. But then when I did a couple polls, I ended up getting really attached to this character. Ayako Morikawa, I think is the character name.
まずいの。
Dora.
結果を求めるなら何かをなさなければならない。
I wasn't paying too much attention when the lobby started. There's a Saint player. Pretty okay. This guy's high rolling. And this one is low rolling.
何が近づいてきたの。
Not really a low rolling. Wow, it's a dangerous lobby. People are not going to be dealing in. That's what this tells me. So, small hands and hidden win conditions.
妻。
Oh, I got it. Yay!
リーチ。ツモ。チートイ。ドラ。マンガン。
I don't think my character's skin is that bad. It's definitely out there, but considering it's a seasonal Halloween, because this character has 2 live 2Ds, there are worse skins in the game. Let me show my stats off though. Oh, they're actually better than I thought they were. I thought mine were skewed worse. Had a Dragon's Jakuman. Had a win streak. Damn. I didn't know I had that. 8 Yakumans. Something else about my my open call rate is kinda ridiculously high. I am what you call a pawn cat. I open my hand so often. Which isn't necessarily a good thing. I feel like most people would tell you opening your hand a lot is kind of bad. That's a Dora, actually. Let's not drop that. So about playing in Jade rooms and such. In my personal opinion, this is me, okay?
ラン
It begins.
イーペイコータンヤオドラ
That's fair. Anyways, in my opinion, Jade Room players think they are so much more important than they actually are. Which means a lot of them will do no reachy hands if they can afford it. So when I say that, what I mean is, if your hand can win, and it's worth like 3 or 4 points without having to call Reachy, then they're gonna do it. Yawn. And the reason that they do it is because people are very avoidant at this rank. Especially when they're losing, which is when you should be taking more risks, in my opinion. Also, I think I will be moving to Twitch Adult TV.
ラン
Wow, that's fast.
ハクドラ
I say that because to multi-stream without a presence is cope, but I don't know how to make YouTube videos that are worth watching, right? I guess you could curate like a Mahjong solo video and just make like a stream of a match that you win into an isolated video. But then that kind of content is like, eh. If I were gonna do that, it'd be like 3 streams and then like a highlight reel of good wins and good losses. So who knows? Maybe after like 4 Mahjong streams, I'll make a highlights thing. if I ever figure out how. But I'm also missing like a lot of stuff that would make me an appealing person to watch. Like I don't have the logos and whatnot. I haven't gotten around to drawing them yet because I'm working on another secret project. Whoa. Oh, never mind. It's just 2 points. It's fine. He wasn't even dealer. I don't think that's too bad to lose to. My lead is not comfortable though. I can end up getting lower placements due to sumos, so I should start being more careful. That being said, I don't think I have to start caring too much yet until this person to my left wins again. So we'll just take it easy. On count. 1, 2, 3. I don't think it's worth it. I probably try and build towards pairs again, but I don't think I have this hand long enough for it to be a concern of mine. Me dropping that 5 is to keep the bridge open, but I think it's closing now. I think we're full in on pairs. So the ideal is getting rid of 7 pin, because it's safe. And winning on one of these 3. I'm going to click the no chi button, because this hand is only winning through pairs. I drop 6 because it's closer connected to 3 than 9 is, which makes it marginally safer. Dropping 7 bites me. I could have kept it, but it's not safe. I do have another safe discard though, so that's nice. Sumo? Okay. Ooh, 6? And with that, I am now in 2nd place. Which is fine. 2nd place is fine here. Also, well, not also, but for people auto arrange, sometimes I just like turning auto arrange off when the hand is almost complete, because you can organize your discards better. And if you're doing avoidant play, you can also organize them better. Sometimes I'll go entire rounds because I'm going for like a strange win condition where I just want to move the tiles around differently. Because auto arrange doesn't let you organize your hand into blocks. I'm assuming that if you clicked on me, you already know how Mahjong Soul's Richi Mahjong works. So here's the extreme basic TLDR version. When you play Mahjong Soul, the goal is to create a winning hand made out of 4 blocks and a pair. each block in quotation marks is made out of 3 tiles. And the pair is simple because it's just 2. A pair can either be 3 of a kind, so... Oh man. The 5 is actually safer, I think. Block, it can either be 3 of a kind, so this, the 4 sows are considered a block. Reaching on the red dragon is really funny, but it's probably wrong. And also 3 in a sequence is considered a block. So 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, oh. Damn, really? I would have hit it? That's crazy. Assuming I don't get Rond on 1. But I don't know. I'm not dealer and he's in first. If I get Rond, who knows how big his hand is? I just get exposed to too much risk. Okay, so I would have lost with Bichi on 5.
リーチピンフ一通ドラドラ
It's 6. Aw, man.
羽マン
So now I'm in 3rd. I don't know how viable using Ricci on 1 there would be. Obviously I wouldn't have lost, right? But I don't know. One of the worst parts about playing Mahjong is the feeling of hindsight you get whenever you lose. Because that was a moderately avoidable. If I had just picked my 50-50 differently and dropped the green instead. Although, with the way that I was playing, I was going to get Rond anyway. Because if I didn't Ricci on the single 1 Mon weight, then I would have dropped it eventually when I got a better suit for the 3 sows in a row. But alas, all this will do is just make me continue to hindsight it. So let's not do that. Like I hear again, I have no evidence, right? If I drop the 3, I'm conceding, and I don't want to concede on my dealer turn yet. So I want to drop the 7, because he dropped 7s and didn't get hit for it. Because you entered the south and it's my dealer turn, I feel like I need to push something. If I just roll over and die here, then I probably end the game in 3rd place at best. Ah, unlucky pair. No evidence. I guess 8 makes 5 look better as a drop. I have no evidence for 7. But I can't break my hand for it. East is clear. The weight looks like it's probably something in the so color. But I can only hope that I get to keep my dealership here. It doesn't seem likely though. We're getting to the point where it's either sumo or bust. Because their hands seem to be good enough that they can play avoidance without getting Rond. Oh. Oh, he made a... He had to make a guess too.
リーチ ドラドラにマンガン
Well, on the one hand, it wasn't me, which is good. On the other hand, there goes my dealer. So, the chance of reaching higher than third place is drastically decreased. Was I talking about something before I started caring about the Mahjong score? I forget. Dum 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 dum. I think I was explaining how scoring worked, so I'm gonna go back to doing that. Talked about blocks of 3 in pairs. You need 4 blocks of 3 in a pair, which is 14 tiles. You can finish one of the with an open the open tile that you draw when you win the game. So this currently has 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in a perfect world here, I draw not that. What do I need? I need 2, 4, 5 for that. Whatever. I can't explain it that well. I think I could, but I need to start over and bleh. I feel like at this point it's just easier to leave it to you to experiment with the tutorial and just playing games, seeing what kind of hand shapes you lose to and copying those. Speaking of, anyways, with this game, because I got Rond, I've not conceded, but I've accepted that the best placement I can get in this game, without being extremely lucky, is like 3rd. So my goal now is to try and finish my hands as quickly as possible to end the game, while the current standings exist. Because Mahjong Soul's scoring system is very, very harsh to 4th place. The scoring system for Mahjong Soul is like, 1st place, you know, you did good. 2nd place, consolation prize. You get like 40% of the progress. You know, it's okay. If you get 3rd place, you've basically just wasted the entire match duration because you don't lose that many points. You lose like 5 to 10, depending on how far away you are from the start. But if you're 4th place, you're paying for like the entire lobby. It's drastic. Like for example, with how many points I have, 1st place is worth maybe like 180. 2nd place would be worth like 30. 3rd place is worth -6. I think it's 5 base plus each 1,000 you are below, so I'd lose like 9 points for the 5 base, and then being 4,000 points below neutral. And then 4th place loses like 150 or something. It's severe. Ouch, Dora. Oh, wait, maybe I can get 2nd here. Ooh, this hand is kind of pretty. It's not actually that strong when you look at it closely. That helps a lot. That helps a lot, actually. I want to keep the half-flush dream alive, because I can kind of force it here with pawns. The shape is really, really good. I think the concealed 2-3-4 alone is worth winning. So if I can draw 7 of the red tile, this hand is like very good. I can't be greedy though. My goal right now is just to simply end the game. If I can sneak a second place because someone else wants to ROM the dealer, I'll be elated. Right now my goal is just to try and get out. I need to be scared because they're trying to get a simples just to keep their dealership and secure their second place. So this 8 is a very dangerous drop. But the shape is so good, I have to. The 3 is kinda sucks. But as long as it doesn't get me punished, I don't really care what I draw here. The 7 was cleared before. I need to see the 7 mon. Oh, that does it. Single weight. Can't open. I'm going to Ricci for pressure. Okay, so here's the plan for why I Ricci this hand. Ricci makes this one concede. Because now he's going to try and play avoidance. Right? Because across from me, this guy, he's going to do whatever he needs to do anyways. But if this guy concedes, that's one less person that can like threaten the win. So he's not going to try anymore. He's going to try because he doesn't want to be in last place. And he's going to try and keep his dealership. Because if he doesn't make a winning hand, he's automatically like ruined, right? So it's just a matter if he gets unlucky and draws a 7 now. Because if he's not ready, actually, if he should, if he can choose to get rid of a ready hand, he should do it. Yeah, this is how the plan backfires. Because I had to Ricci to actually threaten him. So if he concedes, then and you can tell from how he's playing. If he concedes, the other person automatically concedes, so only we get points. So I would only win if this guy also wasn't ready. But with how the match ended, I ended up getting a second or a third. If the across from me was not ready, then I would get the second because the dealer would lose more points. But if I didn't reach you, then I couldn't threaten a win. So I had to. You see, there is some strategy, if you want to call it that, to reading your opponent's hands. You can't do it every time, but as people are more predictable in higher ranked rooms, you can do it more often. I got Kuro Ilya from the Collider collab. Shout out to my Hand-skinned girls. This outfit's kinda something sus though. But I think she's cute. I didn't finish reading the series though. I started reading the manga for it and was like, and then I started watching the anime for it, but then it got filtered by the fan service. Cause I'm a filthy casual. And then I went to read the manga again. I think I stopped just before the finale. Then again, I don't have that much of like exposure to the franchise as a whole, so it's kind of a lot. Like a lot. I do. Anyways, looking back towards the game, my hand is in a kind of awkward scenario because the pairs make the shape awkward. I also started as the first dealer again, which, in my opinion, isn't that good a position to be in. Wow. That's amazing. Pinfu with no Dora, with no Richi. I guess if they Richi'd, people would play safe and wouldn't give him the points. But it's literally just 1 point. I mean, I guess it kills my dealer turn, but I don't think that's worth it. In my opinion, and that might be why I suck at this game, but you should probably call the Richi there and accept the fact that a competent lobby will play avoidant and you will get sumo or no points. I'm switching the cycle of my hand off of the 1-2 Mon to the 5-7 pin because the 5 was a Dora. So obviously I can't drop it. And if my hand is open anyway, it's mostly good for me. If you want an explanation for why I clicked on Chi instead of Pawn for the 5, I don't have a good answer for you. I think it's because I want to pawn a different one of these ones and go a different direction. Likewise, because my direct across opponent has Chi'd an 8-6-7. Oh, it doesn't matter. But I felt like the other ones I had were safe to discard because they were already used. Anyways, new round, new hand. Although, in my opinion, this hand is kind of ugly, and I think I am conceding more often than not. So I'm just gonna go through the motions here. I'm not really looking to score a huge win with it. If it can get to Ricci, I don't really mind the overall quality of it here. The funny thing about calling can is that it would completely brick my hand into doom me, so I can't really do it, can I? I have nothing I can do to play safe besides 7, which is the Suji to my opponent. I guess 9? Okay. Kind of like a scary hesitation there, but yeah. Okay, 2 is safe, so I'm gonna drop that now. East is safe, unless he's going for a Yakuman, and he's not. That would be crazy. 1... I don't know about 1. I know 3 is safe. Back to dropping 9s. Now I know 9 pin is safe, so we're gonna drop those. Two is safe. One, two, 5, the last 9. One is safe from my opponent to the left here. Single weight 2 and single weight 6. Ooh, that's a good draw. Okay, so this hand is not going to be worth a lot of points because I'm not Southwind, but I'm going to have South Triple in my hand. But I'm going to call Ricci on it anyway. The hand is very close to being finished. Ooh, I don't like that. Single weight 7. I feel like I can do better.
ファンですよ。
Although maybe I should have just taken it, because now I'm in the awkward position I was in the last game, where I had a chance to like win, and I couldn't finish it because it didn't reach you on the one mon. And now my opponent reaches.
リーチにゃ。
Am I supposed to play avoidant now? Is that the goal here? I think I am. Which is like, it's really lame, but I feel like there's so much more downside compared to upside from how that works out. Also, the chances of it ever being correct to cheat, like complete a block at the start of the game, like that 9, it's so low. We're in East. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Getting these close-ended weights, like a 8, 9, for example, you can't. There's no number above 9 to make it easier to finish the block. So getting the 7 in hand before you have to call Richie on something like it is really nice. Oh, very good draw with the East there. Almost makes me wish I had taken the 7. But what I really want a 4. If I can get a 4 in between this 3 and 5 here, the pins, then this hand is really cooking with gas. The 5 is farther away from the pair. And also there's a very good chance I can do this, yeah. I can reach both sides of the 2-3, cheat it, and still have a chance to win. There's a decent number of 4s and 7s left. Only one was dropped by the current leader, so...
ドラドラ。
let's get rid of the 1. I have the dealership, but I don't think I'm going to be winning this round either. The hand is like really ugly. It takes too long to get rid of the ends, which are the 9s. Get like a simples out. It's not very pretty, is what I will say. I mean, the hand is closer to being finished than you would think it is. I'm gonna still index towards the simples. I can probably call my way into a simples hand here. If I do some... Let me just preface by saying this way of playing is definitely wrong and you should not be doing this. But I am a thrill seeker. So just to explain, the hand is infinitely more stable as it was closed. Because I opened it, the hand is going to be worth no points. If I wasn't so crutching on keeping this 6 pin, the hand would be worth literally nothing. Which is only fine because I'm a dealer. So if I manage to win, it pays it off by basically letting me reshuffle my hand. But in normal circumstances, this play is wrong and you shouldn't do it. I'm gonna drop the 8 instead of 5 here. I think it's safer to do 2. I have nothing on how safe 7 is or not. Ooh. Scary. Level 4. It's kind of safe. Oh man, that's awful. I think I have to play Avoidant now. Are you kidding me? Someone is definitely waiting on this green red dragon. And I don't want to get wronged by it. It sucks, but I think it's definitely correct to play on the safe side there and not, you know, explode because I've made the greedy hubris play. Man, I don't know. The hand is really awkward. If I wanted to win, I need to get rid of the 6 a lot earlier, so that way I could, you know, with confidence. It's not the worst thing in the world. Bum bum. So let's look at this hand and see what we got going here. We have a pin block in the center. We have a completed so block. We have an almost doubles with the 9s. Oh, shiny. Shiny 7 bad.
ファンですよ。
I can't see that even though I want it. I think I'm gonna chi this and drop the 9s from my hand. That cat is doing some dangerous work here. 6 is great. And 2 is a safe drop. Maybe I should have saved it and dropped the... Oh, 6 is safe as well. That's cool. Nice, nice. Okay. I'm gonna get the 6 out now. He dropped the Dora. That's bold. West is a scary drop because no one has it claimed, but I needed to do it to get my ready. Now it's just a matter of luck of the draw. 8. Damn. Okay, 3 points is good. Okay, South Pawn is good here. Green Dragon goes out. If my plan is to pawn, I need to have the hand shaped for it. South works despite me being in the west seat because I'm in the south position. The south, the wind, the table as a whole is in south, even if my seat currently is west. I'm not gonna call that yet. Now I will, because my hand is ready. Well, not ready, but it's closer. There it is. Also, I made the choice to wait on 5 or 2 because it's like really, uh, how do you say? It's the Suji thing again, okay? So I dropped an 8 of the red, which soft clears the 5, the most competent level players. I also dropped the 5 of the bamboo, which soft clears that as well. There's arguments to make that because I had dropped so many of the 6 and the 8, you could wait on the 4-7 as well, but I don't think. The cat goes on without fear. I don't know. It's a crapshoot now, basically. It's a sumo race. Either the cat wins or I win. I'm not happy with the cat for their decision though. They feel like they're on a single weight of something. Well, we're approaching the end, so we'll see. Also, because I'm not in Ricci, we can track the hand anyway to see if I would have won. But no one's dropping any 4s or 7s either, so far there's no difference if I had dropped 5 or 6. Unless I look back in the replay and see that there's a difference in the quality of the hand. And the cat single weights on 5. Yes! Good. You know what? Let's check stats. Let me take my turn and then I'm going to check stats. Much less call rate. More stable performance than me. This one, first or last. Currently in last. This one. Smurf. Okay. Well, I say Smurf, but whatever. It's just Chinese account. Probably second account or good player. Really good record. Few games played. They didn't get an opportunity to get ahead this game, so they're just chilling in third. Their plan is either the cat or I make a mistake and they get second. It's still possible for me to win. I just don't think it'll be with this hand. There's a lot of like fragments in this hand that make it very questionable, to say the least, if it's gonna finish or not. Like I need to plug off the hole in the pin. Preferably I get 1-7 of the green and plug the hole in the 3-5 as well to fix the hand. If I can turn off the auto here, this 4 needs to go here. I need something that goes here. And something that goes here. And that would fix my hand. Then I would just discard the 2. And then it's Ricci for 1-4. Right? So my hand is a bunch of like potential blocks. I'm dropping the 9 because it's literally just worse than the 6. If I'm to refix my hand here, I need to plug the leaking holes. Someone's waiting on the red dragon. I'm gonna give up on drawing 7 so, because I can still connect it to the 5 if I have to, and then use it as a safety into the cat. Something else you'll notice here is higher expected value for me to concede at this point in the game because of how few tiles are left and how my hand has not improved since the start of the game. The round, really. Even looking at my discards, you can't fix the hand of what I had here. The 7's the furthest out, so I'm getting rid of it. Okay. 1 block complete. 2 blocks complete. This is open. This is a pair and a pinch. Me getting rid of 2 souths is sad, but such is life. Also, this cat is doing something very suspicious here. You can see it. They're waiting for white or green dragon because of how their hand is positioned. They got the green. They're ready. They can just win now. I can't catch up to them. I should just play avoidant. Even though I know their hand's worth nothing. They win. But I got a second this time. So if we average out the second and the third place, we've done absolutely nothing today. Well, not really. See? I probably am up like 50 points. That's cool. The dailies. The dailies have reset. So we have to play one more. So we go again. More Jade room. More Jade room. I probably do the...
もし
Yay!
対局中に
Another skin.
左手が暴走したらちゃんと逃げてほしいの。ごめんなさい。
Wow. My statistics look really 4th place avoidant. Let's check our opponents here. Pretty good. Oh, also, you can see my games played. Lol. I've had my account for way too long. Oh, this guy's good. Maybe? Huh, he's like me. Another super old account. This is also a unique one. This scar looks kind of rough though. He's coming back. Everybody has over around 1,500 games. And then we have the Ichihime here with just 400. This is probably the last Mahjong Soul game of the stream. And then I'm gonna go click on some daily game buttons and such. And then, I don't know. Oh, you know what I can do? Maybe, no. This is something I would do if I was on Twitch. This hand is making me upset. There's an 8 dropped already. There are no 7s dropped. I'm getting rid of the so tile. Now getting back on track. Wow, scary. Avoidance it is. Yeah, okay. Sure thing, buddy. I'm not getting wrong today. Hopefully. It's like 1 pin. Is the drop here? Never mind. It's the triple 1-man drop. He got. The cat keeps its dealership. This hand is really shiny. It's good for a simple play. We'll try and go for that direction. Anyways, so we finished this game, and then I'm gonna do dailies. So Wordle, Scrandle, Force. I feel like those 3 are enough. Maybe I put the connections. There are a couple like, you know, good ones to play. Our drop is scary. I don't know. The goal is to get to like 2 hours.
これまずいの。
My tile got stolen, oh no.
Jade.
We're good. I got it back. Okay, on the bright side for the cat, there was no Mongon. But on the downside, they did get double Rond.
ドラに
The 6 to fit the block. An immaculate draw. Another 6 fit, perfect. It is completely reasonable to chi that 2 and drop the 9. But I'm holding out on the slim hope that I can draw an 8. And then I can re-chi with the hand and it's like really good. If I get the opportunity again though, I'm totally gonna call it. I don't think I can do this. Okay. I lie. The 9 is gone. Wow. That sucks. Man, that kinda suck. He ruined my music. I'm contesting him because the 4 is... The 4 is linked to the 7, so it's in theory safe, but if I draw 2, I wouldn't have dropped it, but I can't control my draws. Oh. It's not even wrong for me to contest him here. It's only bad because of the Oradora. That's a shame. You can see there though, the issue was I should have just cheated 2 and then taken the 2 points simple. Even again, assuming I want to play this hand straight, and I do, keeping the 1 lets the... Well, thankfully, unlike last time, this time, just to get into 3rd place, I'm taking the resource from my leftmost tier. I'll win quick, get back into 3rd, and then go back to playing more conservative, I guess.
ドラ。ポン。
At the rate these things are going, I might play a fourth game.
ポン。
Just for like time padding reasons. These games are going a lot faster than I thought they would. Lol. Lamau even. Oh, wow. This hand was almost a first turn Reachy. A double Reachy, if you would. Those are really cool when you get them. Sadly, I'm one tile off. So the hand basically plays itself here. It's just a matter of how long it takes until I can click the Reachy button. And then, if I can actually win once I do, we are guaranteed a minimum of 2 points. 3 points. A Reachy, a Pinfu. Ooh, Mangan. Nice. This is minimum 5 points.
リーチ、一発、ツム、ピンフ、タンヤオ、
Yay!
マンガン。
And just like that, now I can go back to playing safe. And hopefully end the game in first or second place. I am currently in second. If you click the center tile, you can always see your points relative to your opponents. So I'm not in first yet, but that's a very good start. To finish this hand, I need to... Oh, these are shiny threes. I almost didn't notice. That helps. I'm never gonna break the shiny 3 pair. Okay, so I'm gonna reorganize my hand for you. This is my outlier tile. If I can keep the hand the same... Oh, come on. Single weight 3 is really gross. Whatever. No fear. No fear. You know what? I've had an issue in the past where I would have hands exactly like this, and I would choose to play it safe, and then someone would immediately drop the tile that I need, and I would feel like an idiot. Okay? And I don't know what this guy's waiting on, because he has no evidence. Because this 2-pin was dropped after his Reachy, so I have no clue. For all I know, I'm like, I'm gonna play safe. And then I drop the 1 and get Rond. So I'm just gonna take it as the game gives it to me. And if I sumo on the 3-pin, then I'm big chilling. And if I lose, then I suck. Ooh, scary. Lucky. I will say though, looking at hindsight here, if I had decided to keep the 2 and get rid of the pin tiles, I could have won already. So, you know, sucks to be me, but you cannot change the past. Whoa, my goodness gracious. We're 3-way? I mean, this is just a literal I died. No. Okay, we're living. I mean, this is just a literal crapshoot now. Ah. Single weight 7. You know what? Only one shiny? It's far from the worst that could have happened to me. I'm just gonna chalk it up to my luck being bad because I dropped the Mon instead of the pin tiles and move on. I'm still in a convincing second place unless the cat hits a Mongon, so no reason to despair too much. Well, I'm gonna discard this 9. The correct choices here is to discard the 4, but I get to do that anyway, so it's fine. The ideal here to make this worth more than 1 point is to get triples of 6, 7, 8 sequences. Or 5. I'm not picky. It could go either way. Clicking count is wrong, but I'm doing it for fun. Everybody's open anyway, so it's not like Richi Uradora is gonna punish me. There's almost no downside to con when your opponents are already open. I had a feeling 4 was a safer discard, but it breaks my potential for higher points. Still holding on to the cope. Oh, and 8 was processed. Nice, cool, 2 points. I steal the cat's turn, which is my direct competition, and I get 2 points. Good. Great, actually. I'm still a Mongon beneath my opponent here, but we're reaching the end of the game. So realistically, how the game should play out, if everybody's competent, barring like extreme luck, is he plays avoidant to try and let someone else win with a small hand and get off of his dealer turn. He plays aggressive to get to his dealer turn so he can try and get a big hand. And the cat plays aggressive but closed to try and sneak a Mongon and pass me. And I should also be playing aggressive to try and end the game. Oh my goodness gracious, is that dragons? Note to self, don't drop a green dragon tile. I'm playing for simples, so I'm gonna take that. It does like shatter my 5, but I can just drop the 2 and call for a 6. Anyways, for I think the third time now, I'm gonna try and talk about what the ending of the stream looks like. Because YouTube doesn't like it when you switch between categories. So we're locked into Mahjong, baby. Mahjong to the end.
これまずいの。
I did not notice that was a Dora tile. I do not think it changes me dropping it because my across dropped it as well.
Jade, Jade,
We're almost finished. I am warning you though, I will play avoidant. This hand is worth absolutely nothing, and I have no reason to like stick to my guns to try and win. If I'm shown evidence that my approach is leading to destruction, I will quit. Also, he should be looking to deal into me. Oh, never mind. 1 point.
タンヤオ。
Tanyao nya. I am now less than a Mongon away. This doesn't look like a Mongon hand. Well, I have one. Is that 2 completed blocks now? Maybe the hand is a lot better than I gave it credit for. These red tiles are ugly though. There's a potential straight here. I guess this can function as a pair. I keep getting distracted. How am I ending the stream? We are playing this game of Mahjong. After this game, I think we are playing... I might play one Gold Rune 3-player game. Just for funsies. Because those are quick and you don't have to care about what your opponent's doing. Your rank in 3-player Mahjong is cosmetic. Okay? Your rank there does not matter. Or at least that's how I treat it. He is dealer, I'm playing avoidant. I had a Ricci, I think. I think I should go up on the pins. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna finish this game. I'm gonna play a 3-player game, and then I'm gonna finish that game, and then I'm gonna play dailies. Yeah? Uh, 6? I think 3 is the next save tile. Oh, that's nice. Aw, man. Your hand's not worth anything. Okay, that's good. Dealer 3 points is basically a Mongon. He closes the gap for me. Looks like a simples hand. At least I'm gonna treat it as a simples hand. Which means these tiles go. I probably could have held on to the 1 because I had drawn the 5. There's a slim chance that 2 Mon shows up and sticks my hand. Anyways, we finished this game. That's 1. 2, we play a 3-player. 3, we do dailies. So we're gonna do 4. Well, Yeah, no, we can't do those. We can do two. We can do connections. We can do Grandel. Because I already did the Wordle and the enclosed horse. So there's no reason for me just to show you that I've already won. That sounds kinda yucky. This cat is scaring me. They already dropped an 8. They had to refix their hand for it. The cat is worth like 1 point at most currently. At least from what I can see, it's only 1 point. But I don't want to like feed the cat. It's kind of yucky. I have 2 points here, so I can pass the opponent if I win. He must be feeling so sad. So I don't think I pass. Oh, nice, I pass. Yeah. So now I just need one more simple, because you just need to end this round as quickly as possible without me being the one that loses. 5 is nice. Three is nice. I could also just end it all, you know? The invisible ghost over my head is not gonna hold me here for longer than the limit. I understand streams have like a soft 2-hour. Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna get rid of those. I don't need the info bonus. There's no one holding me here accountable. I think an hour and a half is a pretty decent stream. Besides, there's like friends and stuff I can probably play with. And I think the quality of this stream wasn't too bad. You know? I'm not gonna say I'm some kind of Mahjong messiah here, but the gameplay was pretty solid. At least I hope it was pretty good. I also hope that my voice isn't, you know, so annoying that you couldn't just have me on in the background. Calling Ricci is a huge mistake. I'm not gonna do it. I think waiting on 3 is weird. Haha, that sucks. Gosh darn it. Damn. Bricked, huh? You know, funny enough, I think it's actually correct to Ricci on the 3 then. But... Damn. Anderson. Well, if I lose now, I deserve it. I should have just reached on the 2. Well, not reached, but I should have waited on the 3. With how few tiles are left, the rates are higher. Lucky me. Never punished. You can look over my hand there and think about what the correct choice is. Personally, I think even without hindsight, I think what you're supposed to do in my position is wait on the 3. But I wanted to have the ability to like throw away my hand more, which is the... Because Ricci is never correct there. You never Ricci there. It's just a matter of waiting on single 3 or the 4-2. Personally, I like the 4-2 more but the correct choice, statistically, I think is the single 3. I don't know. I feel like for the sake of like showing you my personality, I should do the dailies and like show you the gameplay for those. Well, I say gameplay, but like over here. Can I turn this on? Moment. Let's let me put the Mahjong soul music back in the background here. So that way we're not just sitting here listening to nothing. And then I'm gonna go throw this up on the screen. Bam! Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Scrandle and connections. And then I'm gonna go. I think well, I might stall until we hit like the minimum 2 hours, and then I might go. I don't feel like I need to play let's yeah, okay, here. We're gonna do Scrandle, and then connections, and then a quick Sanma, so that way we hit 2 hours. And then I'll go. That way I don't feel guilty. Holy moly. Look at this. Does that say Vegeta? That's crazy. I love Vegeta bowls. Bonus round. That looks kind of burnt, no? I think the currywurst looks kind of good. Never had it though. I'm a filthy American, so you know what it'd be. I feel like Scrandle is just the streamer showing you their opinion on food. So you can see, I hate popcorn. You can see what they're a little bit more into the personality of the person behind the screen. Because most people don't like talking about themselves or talking unprompted about stuff they do or have. Oh, that's, well, I guess it's like ketchup, right? I don't know. You can tell I'm like burger biased. Because I'm an American. Um, something I plan to do is ever heard of a team fight tactics? I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the last stream that I did, but they're updating the set soon. So, as me, a perpetual Masters player, uh, you already know I'm gonna be playing the heck out of that. So I'm probably gonna end up streaming that. And for something, a game like TFT, I know a lot more about like general game knowledge and can probably explain a lot. Um, but I'm also planning on streaming those games on Twitch. So I've been talking about it, but I've never gone through with it. But trust me, okay? I have Even if I don't have any of the fancies assets or whatever, I have the know-how there. So I'm gonna be doing that for sure. I'm gonna leave up these streams because I think my mic sounds pretty good. It's a pretty like early look into stuff. Because right now I'm just a gacha gamer. Think about it, right? The only game I had played that wasn't gacha was uh Ratatan. Yeah, I figured. Screen fits in obscure because if you play competitive Pokemon, which I don't, but I want to play when Champions releases um Light Screen and Reflect. Uh Let sleeping dogs lie. That's interesting. I'm gonna click on it because I'm stupid. Okay, that's cool. If I wasn't busy like not caring, I probably could like reverse order it, or at least like rainbow it properly. Um, let's think here. There are a bunch of words that start with the letter B, but surely that can't be it, right? I'm thinking like cars here. Or like baseball. I feel like spit is throwing me off here. Because I'm thinking like spit roast. Which is like, you know, over a campfire, you like rotate the thing. But maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Like a band camp, summer camp, boot camp, base camp. Would that be the purple? I feel like this one was horrendously easy. Like I could have easily put it in order if I cared. What's 16 minutes, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's go back to Mahjong Soul. So let's go back over here. I'm gonna play another quick 3-player, because in 3-player I'm only expert, so it's kind of like against the rules of the title. Haha. But it's not completely false. We did do some Jade room gaming. I'm just gonna play a quick 3-player, so that way the VOD ends the same way it started. And then I'm gonna end it. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to update my description. So that way I can put the Twitch link I never use in there for when I actually start using it. For the people from the future who actually care and are trying to learn something from me, the difference between uh 3-player and 4-player, the red tiles, first of all, they are only the 1s and the 9s to allow for Yakuman. In the North Wind, because there's no fourth seat, the north wind becomes a Kitadora, which you can call when it enters your hand, and it sits here and just acts as one extra Dora on your score. Whoa, there are no greens left. Dropped one. Whoops. I'm an airhead.
ドラを切る。大切なのは生き残ることだ。で、気をつけねば。
I know I said I didn't care really about what happens during the Sanma games, but oh. The wait's so good. I have to take it. Anyways, what's I saying? I didn't really care about the Sanma scores because I play like an absolute monkey in 3 players. Like, unbelievably risky, never avoid anything.
白、南、ドラ4。
Ooh, 4. Crazy.
倍満。
Not my problem though. I'm not dealer.
で、気をつけねば。
礼しますね。
で、気をつけねば。
The hand approaches terminal velocity. We are firing on all cylinders.
リーチです。
Richie interrupts me. You know what game I kind of want to stream? We have I kind of want to play Rabbit and Steel. I feel like Rabbit and Steel is kind of fun. Kind of stuck at it though. I can only play Lunar. No, not Lunar. I can only play hard mode. I'm not practiced enough to play Lunar. I'm currently in the process of being a hypocrite because I'm playing Avoidant in a Sanma game. So feel free to call me out on it. I'm in disbelief he is not one with Sumo yet.
脳天。なんだ。
Okay, last round and then I end it.
気をつけねば。で、気をつけねば。
Well, I won't end it. I'll probably just like stall for... I might actually just stall until I hit the 2-hour mark and then end it at 2 hours. The 2-hour and 1-second stream. Also, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if you could hear that. I guess we'll see. I don't think you should have been able to, but if you did, it wouldn't surprise me. I kind of pulled up something on the side to look at, cause I know I'm sitting here for nobody, but I'm sitting here for me. You know what? If you aren't doing it for you, what are you doing it for?
私のドラを泣いたら高くつくわよ。
I have no clue how this hand finishes, by the way. It looks like a Yakuman attempt, but there's no one. Can this hand be a Yakuman attempt? It's like single weight. I give up on it. I feel like it's definitely better. No! I had single weight 3, and I got Rond on it? That's crazy. Huh, I should have waited for the Yakuman. No.
シャアドラドラドラにハネマン隙を見せたのが敗因だな。
Okay. Okay, fine. I had to get every placement. Okay? So, that's it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Next stream is Monday likely, so